has not disappointed. The entirety of the first half, a two-possession game in Liverpool.
Half, he's got a target on his back. Scouting report-wise, it's his official. Puts his head out inside, so I'm going to go inside and muscle this thing. He was really effective. I think he's half, but he was still obviously very good.
Duke had a lead as large, including Duke. There's Andrew Carr. 1 of 6 first half fouls. Carr goes pivoting for 2.
Oh, you love Steve.
That wasn't good enough. Looking for better today. Jeremy Roach in foul trouble himself.
Side ball screen, and of course you're playing it with two-man game with Filipowski, who.
And it has been for Jeremy Roach, career year, and he has shot it again. Double came on Carr and Salas. Sticks it. Banging with Efton Reed, and a foul. It's called on the floor. Roach around the corner. Tough follow-up. Again on Mark Mitchell. Carving out space and scoring with the right hand. 3. Filipowski. Follow it and go. Mitchell cleans it up. Mitchell just 3 points in the first half. Well, we mentioned another time. Kansas and at 8 Eastern in the SEC. Number 5 Tennessee. Lotta at 12 and 3. Salas is feeling it. Floor. Shot clock winding down. Roach fires. Knocks it down. And Hildreth moves it for Carr. Kicks it out for Salas. Again! As Caleb Foss very best in all the ACC. Reed is complicit in this.
It's game plan. I mean, look, he's a great player, so he's going to put up numbers. But that would never happen. Let's reverse that. I had 5 threes. You need big shots.
Ryan Young out of the timeout.
Officials are human. That ball doesn't go in the basket. That's why that call ends up being late. But
on Efton Reed hard for the first time he said all year.
He saved the lane, Mike. It's not a bad foul, but it is his 3rd, and it's a big.
See when he comes back. Played 17 and a half minutes. 6 of 6 shooting, and that includes 3 triples. Got tripped up around the screen. McCain hobbled as well. Miller missed the
him on Salas for the balance of this game.
Proctor, big 3. Down
3. And they've been willing to leave him, especially off the penetration.
Expectations entering this year. Roach is Carr. Shot clock winding down. Carr spinning again. Filipowski. Too strong. Carr battles on the boards. Proctor rises, hits another.
Good poise, setting his feet. Sometimes those wide open.
Entering this year, lottery height, top 10 height. It's another 13 to go. Roach, back out Proctor. Roy Williams, rivals reunited. 1 hour special with the coaching legend. Duke with the basketball. John Shire's team on a 5-game winning. Now Roach accelerates. Hits in the mid-range.
I thought Kid driving the closeout.
Having a senior season reminiscent of Quinn Cook's team, who didn't bite and forced Salas into a tough one. Hits! The freshman today at a sold-out Joel in Winston-Salem, where Wake Forest hasn't lost this year at both ends from Jared McCain.
Yeah, he's got the assignment for Salas. He forced the turnover in the last count. There's a difference between thinking you're good and believing you're good. Thinking you're good is fraudulent. I mean, he just is maniacal, Jared McCain, as a worker.
Mentally as well in everything he does. 4th foul on Ryan. Goes driving on McCain and off the glass. He took, but he's playing through it even though he should be having surgery.
And he's been quiet.
Proctor is matched up with Fredrickson. Proctor can't hit. Good pass. Reed to Carr. Tied at 58. McCain creating some space. And with the left hand on Salas. Greatest accomplishment. Carr underneath. The stop. Mitchell on the roll. Mitchell follows in the ACC. That. Working on Proctor. Salas. Pass. Proctor picked and roll. Filipowski for Mitchell. Short. McCain digging. Back out Hildreth. Off the shot fake. Hildreth gets hit for Wake. But the risk bothering the three-point shot for Cam Hildreth. Shooting team in the country this season. Filipowski. Fouled by Mark. 4 Eastern, number 10, North Carolina against Virginia. Then it's 10 against A&M in a pivotal game for the Yankees. Wake Forest.
Shot against Michigan State in the second round. Hit a big-time shot against Texas Tech. He's had a prolific career at Duke.
And if you're just joining us, within 2 possessions, Roach down the lane. And the foul! Through the third foul on Andrew Carr. Stamps a three-point play by 2. So Reed and Carr with 3 fouls apiece for Steve Poole. Young just fouled out of the ballgame with 6:05 through Carr. Roach down the lane, got caught there. Tursky on the perimeter. Roach backdoor the turnover. Showing his zone. Carr flashes to the logo. Hildreth. Goes up for 2 more. He's trying to punch a ticket to the NCAA tournament. Haven't been in 7 years. Drying up a bit the last couple of minutes offensively. And John Shire went zone. It's only Hildreth made Duke pay. Himself on the big stage. McCain. It's a skip for Hildreth. Off the ball. Hildreth attacks.
Has started to hurt Duke a little bit. So you show zone, and of course Hildreth
dealing with a ton of pain. But didn't want to fail on this season. Makes it a Filipowski. McCain back for Filipowski for 3. No! Rebound. Miller into Carr. Gets the roll. Has been busy his first quarter in the lead. Now Roach up the back. Down the lane. And it's fouled. It's good on 86%. And a good possession because he got the 3. Into a sea of tie-dye. Roach makes both. They're up by 3, outside of 2 to go on their home floor as the defended by Roach. Off the crossover, Hildreth attacks. And a block. And a foul against Duke.
You said at the top, guarding the basketball. And a really good drive from Cam Hildreth. How big has he been over the last 5 minutes, Mike?
Stepped up with A.J. Desai, who now convenes with Rod Grover. Forest ahead by 3. From A.J. Desai to John Shire that, well, if we're...
Look, he's probably asking about that call. I mean, the
54 to go at the Joel. And Hildreth, a very good free throw. Hildreth makes both. Salas got fouled and left it a little bit short.
Leave Wake a little less time in a half court.
McCain hits both. The high ball screen. Miller down the lane. And we get a foul called on the floor.
To the foul line.
I mentioned baseline out of bounds, side out of bounds. 59 seconds to go. Wake into the front court. Reed. Proctor for Filipowski for 3. Pass!
Man.
Proctor. Turnover. Salas. Good on the first. This. And Salas makes it a 4-point game. 1.8 to go. Duke down by 4. On the inbounds, it's Kyle Filipowski is being at bear hugs surrounding him as this court storming is in full effect.
That should not happen. That right there is why court storming should not.